Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Legend 3. Last time we made it up here to Talonsburg after seeing the Talon get destroyed by Jorgander the Sandstorm monster, but they said that Quasar has some new information for us, so let's talk to him and find out. Jupaya, there's that name again. Yeah, what does Jupaya and Arthur have in common? And of course he's not going to tell us. Yes, where's the Talon? We ran into a sandstorm. No, Jorgander is the monster, not the sandstorm. Silly doctor. Tricks are for kids. Well, anyways. He's got the units, and apparently there's a Talon too. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. And there it is. And just like that, we've got the Talon back. But we've already picked up the units, so. Alright. Good job, team. And let's go ahead and get out of here. And let's get on our new weapon. Our new ship, rather. Alright. We are now good to go. Now, first thing we want to do is we want to set the engine to hover. Now, not only can we fly a little bit faster, but now we can fly over water. The rover only let us fly over lakes and stuff before. Now we have to hover, so we're good to go. And we're going to temporarily put our weapon on shield. And what that does is that makes it so we'll have no random encounters through the air. And I don't want to have any random encounters for right now. Whoops. Just because I want to pick up a new weapon in just a little bit. Okay. See, now we can go much faster. Almost twice our speed. So, okay. Now, he had mentioned earlier that Boozy and Char went back here to Char's place. So let's go pick them up. Let's talk to Char real quick. Alright. And we've got Char on our team. And that's a very important person to get. And apparently Char's research worked. And let us hurry. Alright, fantastic then. Excellent. Good job, team. Way to go. Alright. Now, let's go see what Char can do. Okay, now we've got some new magic here. We've got the Cure A magic, was from before. Now, we have the Cure B magic, which heals 60% of everyone's HP. At some point, you're definitely going to want to have all four of your characters picking up that. That's just a crucial spell. We've got the Life spell, which, as you can imagine, brings people back to life. So we'll be getting a couple of those in just a minute. But we have a new command. We have the Mix command. And now, finally, we can put these crystals to use. Now, let's go over all the different combinations and what each element does, and what each spell does. Okay. Now, if you can put two different mixes together, and you can get a different new lost magic. Now, 2 earths will give you Life A. I'll go over all these real quick. Earth and water is no good. Earth and fire is no good. And earth and air is no good. Now, sometimes if you put the 2 crystals together, you have to put them in a certain order to get the right magic. Water and earth gives us cycle. Now, what cycle does... Oh, by the way, what Life A does is it... from what they tell me, of what I understand, it actually will... bring back to life all of your party members if more than one's gone down. I've really never had to use it for that purpose, but that's what they tell me. So, alright then. The cycle magic, what that does is, it's just like the heal magic. It heals all of your status ailments, but the difference between cycle and heal is that cycle will also, if you use it on the enemy, will cause 2 random status ailments on them. I personally don't think that's very useful because we have stone magic, and because the magic we're going to get is going to decimate our enemies anyway. So, I wouldn't really worry about getting that spell. Water and fire, no good. Water and air is no good. Okay. Now, the fire is going to give us all of our offensive magic. Shake is a non-elemental attack. It's basically an upgraded version of Quake. Lightning X is the most powerful lightning magic in the game. We don't have a second fire crystal yet, but there's a reason for that. And 2 fires will actually give us... Well, I'll show you when I get the second fire crystal. Now... Air and Earth give you Wind, which is the strongest wind elemental attack in the game. Tornado elemental. Air and Water gives us Flood, which is the strongest ice elemental in the game. And Air and Fire give us the Fire X magic, which is the strongest fire attack magic in the game. Now, the Lost magic for offensive magic will only attack every member of the group. You can't just select a target group. So, okay. Given that information, let me just check over my notes real fast, make sure I know exactly what I'm getting. Be right back, and I will go through the steps of getting the Lost magic. Okay, I'm back. I'm ready to go. Alright, let's see what the magic we're going to get. Now, I've got a little more gold because I sold some stuff to make some room. Now, I'm going to purchase a Cure B, for sure. Now, let's go to the mix magic. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start by getting an air and an earth, because I want to get a wind, and an air and a water. That'll get us a flood. Now, the way that I look at these is these are basic upgrades of Quake. And so, in addition to having some elemental abilities, I just look at them as upgrades for Quake. Now, what you can do at this point is completely up to you. My personal recommendation is to get 2 Life Bees, because really, you could do a Water and Fire, get a Lightning X, but I'm going to have access to more powerful magic really quickly. So I don't really see the use for that. So I'm going to go ahead and get another Life B so that we can keep our party nice and healed. Alright, I'm also going to get a Life A. And again, if you want, you're going to have leftover to make a Shake, or you can get a Fire X. Totally up to you, but again, since I'm going to have access to more powerful magic, I don't really see the need for those in the game. So that's the way I would go for right now, and we're going to be using that Fire Crystal in just a minute. And I'm also going to purchase a life. Okay, here's how I'm going to distribute this magic. Let's do this. Now the wind, I'm going to go ahead and give to Gloria, because it's slightly stronger than Flood, and I'll give that to Curtis. Now my Life Bees, I'm going to give to my main people that are going to stay alive the longest, so they can keep everyone nice and healed. And we'll give Life, where's my Life A? I like to do things in order. We'll give Life A to Gloria, because she'll stay alive slightly longer. And my regular life magic to Curtis. Now, everybody can heal everybody without having to use elixirs. So that's cool. And at this point, it doesn't really matter who you give Cure B to. For right now, let's give it to Sharon because she has more MP. Now, the way that I distributed my lives was just in order of who's going to have the most MP. So, like Gloria, she's going to have the most magic out of everybody, so I'll give her the life B. I'm sorry, I gave her life A. Sorry. And then Curtis has slightly less, so I'll give him life. The only difference between the lives I see is how much MP they use. The regular life only costs 32, the life A costs 40, and life B costs 56. So, eventually we're going to come back and we're going to purchase Cure Bs for everybody, but for right now, I think that's good. Now, let's heal up. And let's rock and roll. Now that we have access to the world map, we can make a few detours. And there's a few things that I want to pick up. So, let's see, where's the first cave? I believe it is... We're going to go just southwest. There it is. That's the first cave I want to stop at. So let's go ahead and stop right here. Check out and see what's going on. Alright, now the world map here in the Pure Land has 3 of these identical caves. Now, there's treasure located in each of these caves, and the layout is exactly the same. The treasure is just in slightly different spots. So, I'm just going to go check it out. Head over here. Alright, we got some new enemies here. We got the Ammonite, along with the familiar Tattler and Hunter. Let's put some of our new magic to use. Okay, let's try the Flood. And the Wind. Oh, sorry, Wind, there we go. And attack. And attack. Now, the Ammonite is strong against physical attacks, so magic's the way to go. And there's our upgraded version of Quake. Ooh, he's weak against ice. Well, that's nice. Look at that. 800 damage. That's pretty sweet. Good shot there, Sharon. And the wind just makes them vibrate, I guess. Ooh, that's pretty strong. Look at that. And we take them out. All right. Fantastic. And we get a Cure 3 potion. That's nice. And we got a level up for our characters. All right. And we get a Poison Claw. I'll be selling that. All right, I got some new enemies here. The Commando, along with the Nyx. They should be weak to Quake, so let's go back and use Quake. I think that's right anyway. We'll find out. And they're defending, apparently. Good shot. I think the Nyxes are weak against ice. Yeah. So let's take out 888. Yeah, it does double the damage. It's pretty sweet. And another Rune Shot there. Alright. And some Quake magic. Yeah, I thought they were weak against Quake. Cool. Alright, nice job. And we don't need the meat for right now. Let's keep on going. Okay, head down this way. Nothing there. Okay, let's head up this way. Let's see what we got up here. So there's... Man, I'm loving these new spells. Now, since there are 3 chests in each cave, and we've already found 2, the third one must be over here. So the last chest must be over here. And we get the all-important fire crystal. Let me cast exit and get us out of here, and I will meet you all back on the Talon. Oops, yeah, I'll meet you guys back outside. Alright, we made it back out and we're ready to continue, but it turns out I'm almost out of time. So next time we will put that new fire crystal to use and get some of the most powerful magic in the game. But until then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Take care, y'all.